Welcome, everyone, to Dwight L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the North Carolina Tarheels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Falcons will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So North Carolina's offense will go to work first. I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test before the questions were even asked. And defensively, that presents a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack him? Because something has to change after that last game we saw.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that kind of day and that kind of accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field and throw darts. So if you're on defense here, you've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him, but the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and pick you apart.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Lopez wants to fire. Makes the catch. It's Ship. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now on the option. Now the toss. Jukes his way for more. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and
hauls it in the 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Play number 9 on this drive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got him this time.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tar Heels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. To throw, it's Pine. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Garcia. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Falcons have their offense in high gear. He'll pull it on the read. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He'll pitch it. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Lopez to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hood. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Lopez wants to fire. Lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They're up by 7 over Tulane. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
The return is brought down at the 1.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Handoff from the shotgun. Turning it on! Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Here comes the heat. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. On the option. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 40, there he goes. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Keeps it on the draw. Makes a man miss. Gets it past the marker. Turning on the Jets. Inside the 30. Oh, another great move. He's showing it all. The juice, the Jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Touchdown, UNC! Quick strike through the air for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bowling Green, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's Pine. Got his man quickly.
When I'm a quarterback and I see zone and I see my guy curl up real quick, I got to hum it. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver so he can make the catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Wants to go up top. Gets rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gauze. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. To the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
The quick out. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide open downfield. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Breaks into the open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Pine. Catch in the middle, it's Gridley. That's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Here's a heat. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. Past the 30. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind it. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
Caught over the middle. It's Culliver. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's...
Touchdown, Tar Heels! A great catch and run for 6. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up 14 over Michigan State. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught behind the line. It's Hogan. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Pine. Got it in the middle, it's Ridley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking for room, it's McMillan. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Under fire. Takes the easy one to the back. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Picks up 4. Number 19, on to kick it away.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got him. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. The Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
Let's go.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Blue 22. Blue 20.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, BG. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Ready to try the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and still on his feet. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Tar Heels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Here's the pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And they're able to get him down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the...
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Bowling Green, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The option look. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clay. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
He's going to take off. He breaks a tackle. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield. It's Young. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Falcons are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Look out, he's got room. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a...
Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Falcons! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Takes the handoff. It's Gauze. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He'll run it again. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock is all zeros, and time has expired here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.